about the Staten Island house? It was a house. Where was it? A private house? What was the deal?
Originally, what
your name again is
Maurice Griffin.
Maurice Griffin, right?
What happened was we were supposed to be provided a workplace for hands-on training.
I read that in the.
We never got the workplace.
Right.
So one of the trainers, I guess you could call him a teacher, Garcia Jones, offered his personal project for us to go there and get some hands-on training.
And what was that like? And you experienced as what? Carpenter, electrician?
Yeah, well, I was a carpenter before I came to Bill. I actually quit my job to go to Bill. I've been doing this since for about 5 years, like 5-6 years.
Right.
And we did a lot of work there. It was a total basement renovation. We had to dig. The basement was 4 feet originally. We had to dig down another 4 feet just to get it to proper height to start making it a proper apartment. We did framing, sheetrock, plumbing, electrical work, foundation work. You name it, we did it.
And whose house was that? Do you know?
I'm not sure the person's name, but it.
And was that considered to be a precursor to qualify you to work on this project here? Or was that?
That was because we needed hands-on training.
Right.
Mr. Caldwell didn't want Bruce Ratner to come at him and tell him that we didn't fulfill any parts of our agreement. So we said, being that Garcia Jones has a project, we will go there and work on that project. Therefore, we have our hands-on training.
And so you heard what the lawyer said about you can't waive your rights to not get paid for this work. I mean, did you guys talk about that when you were?
They told us we had to go to that project.
And you had to sign. Can you voluntarily sign something and say you agree not to be paid?
Yeah, I mean, you can't do. I mean, you cannot waive your rights to get paid if you're supposed to be paid. Absolutely, you cannot waive your rights. And the fundamental thing here is that these folks were experienced in construction. They didn't take this. This was not the benefit that they were supposed to be getting was the union cards. It wasn't the training. The training they didn't need.
Right.
They needed the union cards. They did the training to get the union jobs. So if it's for the benefit here was really a benefit, including the Staten Island work on this private house, was a benefit to the developers.
There's 7 plaintiffs, so you can get them also.
And to the extent that you can say, what was sort of the specificity of the process? What exactly did they say in terms of the guarantee you getting a construction union job?
Before I even joined Bill, I asked a number of people from Bill, even at orientation. I wanted them to make sure that I was promised a job at the end of the program.
And you're talking about the training program?
Yes, I'm talking about the pre-apprenticeship program.
36 people.
And they promised me over and over, upon completion of the program, you will have your card. They even made a statement as far as saying that the card's already here. You just need to complete the program.
And you're saying Mr. Caldwell, who are you saying?
At orientation, we spoke to someone from Forest City Rackman who came. I personally spoke to Mr. Caldwell and a few other Bill members. They told me over and over again that I would be guaranteed a union card, even throughout the program, because a lot of people was about to leave. A lot of people was going to drop out the program. But Caldwell came at a number of different times to confirm that the cards are here, we just need you guys to complete the program.
And so you said you're working in construction now?
Yes.
And is it union, or did you get into the union?
I got into the union.
But that was on your own, right?
On my own.
Okay.
Yes.
So you said this, you said this when you were at the podium, but looking back on this, I mean, do you guys think did you have an inkling that this was going to happen? Were you suspicious? What was
I honestly believe that we were going to get the jobs.
Right.
Because I would have never joined the program if I didn't believe. I was working at the time. I quit my job to do this program. They actually quit. I was doing construction as well before. So I quit my job to do this program, but I was non-union. I wanted to get into the union. It's better wages, it's better benefits, the pay is higher, so I wanted to be in the union. They actually had me believing that I would get in. And I feel wrong. I held up my part of the bargain. They haven't held up theirs. And that's what I'm mad about.
It was a 10-week program or
15-week program.
And you didn't get paid for anything?
I didn't get paid for nothing.
It was the expectation of what was going to happen at the end.
Exactly.
Okay, so what happens next? What happens next year?
And we filed our lawsuit, and it will proceed. As any lawsuit, as any litigation does, sometimes it can be lengthy, sometimes it can be settled. Our lawsuit, and we'll wait to see what happens.